Hi. So that's Kamala. I want to share what I care about. I want to share what I care about, what I'm here for, what's my offering. I want to explore this also because I've been invited to organize retreat, and I'm very passionate about retreat organization, about people coming together and being nourished in the presence of each other and learning together and expanding and this intimate and this intimacy of being together and the emotional intimacy. I'm very passionate about it. So I want to explore what I care about. I want to share what I care about, and and I start. So it's the self-love topic. It's the self-love topic I care about, and and I'm scared to share this because it sounds so mystical, so abstract, so intangible. For me, it became very tangible, this topic, for last over 3 years. I've been doing tangible, practical experiments, and that goes like every day, few times a day. I ask myself a question: what would someone who loves themselves do? What would someone who loves themselves do? And I practice, and it's not easy answer. I need to wait for the answer. I need to practice being patient. I need to. It's fine tuning because there are ways how to obstruct the answer coming clearly, and there is also a way how to sabotage acting. It's about acting on the answer also, and as I said, there could be a sabotage. I'm learning not to. I'm committed to act, so I'm acting in the on this answer and creating life that is outside of box. Like, let's say we have the box, and I'm creating something extraordinary for myself every day, a few times a day. I keep creating something extraordinary for myself. So to live outside of the box, to bring light into the situation, to bring calmness, to bring something magical. And yeah, although it sounds abstract, the word magical, but the example is, for example, when I was in a relationship with a man in the past, and it felt half toxic or it felt half messy, and his stuff coming up, my stuff coming up, I started to really be so committed to this question. Based on some teaching, I was committed to answer and action based on this answer. And the results were that all of a sudden the relationship started working. No matter how half dysfunctional it was, it started working. So this was part of my experiment last 3 years. So the self-love became, it's just like a very big part of me, like in a structure of learning to live outside of the box, creating something extraordinary. Besides, I'm bringing more calmness into that with learning to be also more intimate with my emotions, my feelings, and I think and I believe it's also part of the self-love, and this is something that it's not about this question and this answer, but it's making it much more different. It's smoother, or it's another part of my self-love quest. It's another type. And this is something I want to share with other people, how to fall in love with themselves through embracing their emotions, feelings, and textures, different types of emotions and feelings. I'm mainly talking about 4 emotions and feelings to keep it very simple and very grounded and very centered. I'm talking about just the fear, just an anger, just the sadness, and just the joy, just to keep it very simple. And I've been studying and practicing also how to embrace the shame. And what I'm learning, this simplicity of self-love through embracing just these 4 emotions or just these 4 feelings, and keep going. And of course, part of my inner structure is to be with this answer. What would someone who loves themselves do? So I'm self-loving in each moment for myself. And there are, of course, things that might not work because I'm not letting myself to listen to this question properly. But anyway, it allows me to grow and be abundant, and I am sharing what I care about through this self-love portal that I've been creating, and how tangible it is for me. And through this door, I'm finding myself sharing this passion about 4 emotions or 4 feelings that make my life very simple, and I'm learning about that, and they really reside and come from the heart, and really helps with conscious relating in my experience. And it's something so simple, and there is so much to share and learn about. For example, when you have depression, you realize, or you might explore and learn for yourself, that the feeling of depression is just, it's just from your, when you check from your energy body, when you check in your energetical body, it's somewhere in a heart probably, and it's just a deep anger, or it's just a sadness mixed together somehow. So I'm opening this gate through self-love toward this smooth somatic experience of loving my emotions and feelings, which I want to share with other people.